Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. So before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this is a very special reading for you today. I've been preparing this for you for the last 2 months, so I'm super excited. We are going to look at your year 2026 in detail. We're going to unpack a lot. I have tons of cards on my table here, so what I'm going to suggest is you save this video and watch it when you actually have time to listen to it. There's so much that Spirit wants to share with your soul, so much that you're actually meant to know as you're stepping into 2026. This is going to be an incredibly powerful year. It is going to be one of the best years of your life. There's a purpose and a reason why you're in this specific reading today. This year is going to go down in history for you. I believe it, and I want you to believe it as well. And I also want you to create a space for yourself that is cozy and comfortable, where you can sip on your favorite beverage, your tea, your coffee, whatever it is, and grab yourself a pen and a paper, because you're definitely going to want to make some notes here today. So I'm going to go over exactly what I'm doing for you today. So we're going to first start with an angel number. This is an angel number that you're meant to carry with you throughout 2026. And actually, I want you to carry all these messages into 2026 with you. And sorry, we've got a blessing or angel message that is coming forward as something that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through and navigating 2026. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards as well and see what else Spirit wants you to hear. Then we're going to see what it is that you can surrender, release, or let go of. So a surrender card. And then a blocked energy card, something that might be in the way of you experiencing your best year. So a blocked energy card, a healing message. So we've got a lot of healing breakthroughs that are happening. They're going to continue throughout 2026. So we've got a healing message and an affirmation that you can repeat throughout the year. We're going to pull a spirit animal that is going to be guiding you this upcoming year, everyone. So you might already be seeing this animal around. Now we've got a crystal that you can also carry around. This is going to amplify your alignment with this energy that's coming in. So we're going to pull a crystal card. We're going to close off with a personal message for you today. So this is a card deck that I used to use in my personal readings when I used to do them. So I might not understand this message. I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you today. All right, so I also wanted to mention that we are stepping into the year of the horse and the number 1 in numerology. So the universe is basically placing the pen in your hands and saying, write down your new chapter and don't wait for permission to do it. Okay, so this is a year of beginnings. It is a year of identity, and it is a year where choices matter more than ever. It is going to be a year where you rise and where you lead. Okay, this is the energy of the horse and the number 1. And you're stepping into a new identity, a new power, a new direction, and a new timeline. This is where you are meeting destiny. This is what 2026 is all about. So I wanted to see what it is that your soul needs to hear. And again, there's powerful messages coming through. So we're going to dive in and see what it is 2026 holds for you. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through 2026. So your angel number to start is 6969. You are getting closure as you're stepping into 2026. All right, so the message here for you is it is time for you to start wrapping up this chapter. What happened in 2025 stays in 2025. Okay, so they want you to start releasing the old. There's a new phase that you are stepping into in your life in 2026. It's a new era, is what they're saying here. You're going to see through a higher perspective, and they want you to start looking ahead. Don't keep looking back. They want you to start looking ahead. Okay, 2026 has so much to offer you. And some of you might be resonating with the angel on this card. I feel you're going to see someone that resembles this angel throughout 2026, confirming that you are in the presence of earth angels. So we are going to now pull a blessing, an angel message coming from your guardian angels today. So this is a message that's going to guide you through this year. So we have your ancestors coming forward. They are supporting you. They are rooting for you. They are your cheerleaders. All right, Aries. So embrace your legacy with pride and reverence. Allow yourself to honor and appreciate the gifts of your ancestors by living a meaningful life and striving to leave a positive legacy for future generations. All right, so let me read this to you one more time. Embrace your legacy, Aries, with pride and reverence. Allow yourself to honor and appreciate the gifts of your ancestors by living a meaningful life and striving to leave a positive legacy for future generations. Know that you are divinely guided by your ancestors, and they are continually communicating and sending you messages. I feel for some of you, your ancestors are showing up in your life as birds. Okay, so I feel over the next year, you're going to see a lot of birds, maybe a particular one, right? So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you for this year. So we are getting 4 of Swords. They want you to work on keeping your mind at peace. I feel your mind sometimes races. Maybe there's a lot that is going on floating around. I feel that when you're focusing your energy towards your thoughts, especially if they're tied to the past, what someone did, what they're doing, or whatever it is, it weighs on you and it interferes with what you're trying to create. So this year, they want you to work on keeping your mind clear and allowing Spirit to guide you. Allow that inspiration, allow the ideas to flow. So peace in your mind here. And King of Cups, this is something that you're meant to master this year. I feel some of you are already in this place where you have mastered this. And, I feel you are someone who's walked through many storms, Aries. And this has given you a lot of wisdom. It has given you knowledge on how to move through different experiences you have, especially with people. And I feel this turbulent energy external to you is the emotions of others, the emotions of you in reaction to others. So again, there's peace and calm here as well that they're wanting you to cultivate this year. And you're coming through this winning, okay? So King of Cups, 6 of Wands, here you are coming out winning, Aries. This is going to be a year where you see a lot of forward movement. You see yourself getting ahead. Things are going to happen for you very quickly. And you are supported. You are being cheered on by your ancestors and those around you. I'm seeing you connecting with a soul tribe this year. I feel that you are definitely going to be surrounded by people that admire you, that really enjoy your company and connect with you on a soul level. So this is definitely coming in for you. And of course, a lot of success and abundance, lots and lots of love as well. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, Aries, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Make sure you save this video, watch it as many times as you can in 2026 because it will recenter you. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming in because these are numbers that are going to be guiding you. So we have the number 4, we have the number 14, and we have the number 6. So these are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this message, to this new year and the energy. Okay, so anytime you see it, know that it's not a coincidence, it's a synchronicity for you, these specific numbers, no matter if they're coming in individually or as a part of a sequence, okay? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all have a different life experience. These cards are going to show up differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And bigger yearly readings, I would suggest that you do actually look at your sun, moon, rising signs for sure, those three, because it gives you a lot more information. And I feel that around this time, when we're stepping into something new, our soul is absorbing a lot. And the more that we can take in, the more that we can see, right? So 4 of Swords here, this is your mindscape. So this is where we practice daily. So implementing some sort of a practice in your daily life, Aries, that allows you to be at peace. Sure, we have things that happen, and this year things are going to happen for you as well, challenges and struggles, but also abundance and prosperity, and lots of it. Okay, so we are stepping into a wealth era. And for you, like whatever wealth means to you, you're going to experience it this year. I want you to believe it, and I want you to believe in the power of you to create it. Okay, so it's going to start with keeping that mind calm. That mind that is calm keeps the nervous system calm, right? So this is where your body is communicating to you. And when our mind is active, we start to feel a lot of things, especially if our mind is active with things that have happened in the past. This is where they actually bother you. And maybe you're trying to find answers, or you need guidance or clarity. This is all coming in for you. It's going to continue coming in for you. So Spirit wants you to calm your nervous system down and trust the process of everything that is happening in your life, knowing that Spirit and your ancestors are backing you, right? You have a lot of support this year, so there's no need to really worry or stress. When you find yourself in a place of worry and stress or anxiety, this is your cue, this is your signal to work on recentering yourself. This is something that takes practice. You're meant to master it this year with the King of Cups. And trust that the signs, everything that you need is there available for you. Okay, they want you to really trust that Spirit is working with you as a co-creator, creating your desired life, your experience. 2026 is going to be your best life, Aries. It really is, no matter what is going on right now as you're watching this, especially if you're going through something tough, know that things are about to turn around, and it's through you, your actions, your mind, keeping it clear, that's going to create this experience. It's going to come through you, okay? So you matter, your body matters. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-love, self-care is important. I'm seeing someone that may have had trouble sleeping. Maybe this has been a thing for you. Maybe you have insomnia or something else that keeps you up at night. Now, recently, I've actually been having a lot of dreams, like a lot. I've never had this many dreams in my life. And I'm just writing everything down. I bought myself a dream journal, and I feel this coming year, many of us are going to experience communication with Spirit. For me, it comes through dreams. There have been moments where I haven't had dreams for months, where I don't remember my dreams. But right now, ever since I moved into this mountain life, because I feel I'm connected to nature, there's so much that Spirit is wanting to share with me, so much that I'm meant to know. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but there's a purpose and a reason for everything. So Spirit wants you to trust. They want you to take in the information. And if you are having dreams, grab yourself a dream journal. Write those dreams down. I feel they are almost like riddles, but it gives you an idea of what you are processing, what it is that you are releasing. It comes through our dreams. So 4 of Swords, peace within yourself. I'm getting a stained glass window. Anytime I see this card, right away they show me one of those stained glass windows or stained glass lampshades, right? So that's coming in as a sign, something that you might see throughout 2026. So pay attention to that. And keep yourself rooted and grounded by having a daily practice. So the number 4, frequency and vibration, is of manifestation. It's also of grounded, stable energy that we create in our lives. So it's going to take effort and energy and discipline to stay within this frequency and vibration, but you are someone who is very capable of doing that. Okay, so find something that works for you. For me, I like doing meditations. I like to do exercise. I like to take a shower at night. These are all things that work for me, things that I had to find from exploring them. So when something felt right, I tried it again. And because it works, I continued on, right? Why change something that isn't broken, right? So the King of Cups, this is a very powerful force to be reckoned with. This is the force that resides within you, Aries. So this is something that Spirit wants you to apply throughout 2026 because you're really going to see how you make progress and you're able to bust through blockages, bust through limitations and restrictions, right? You have this like fierce energy within you, and I feel it is wanting to be channeled. It is wanting to be expressed, and this is the year to do it. So us entering the year of the horse is unlocking this energy of freedom. It's almost like we're getting a blank slate. And what's happening is you are stepping into this new era where drama really doesn't bother you anymore. Anything can be happening. You're at peace and calm with this, right? This is that Four of Swords. This is you mastering this energy by using discipline and using consistency and repetitively showing up every single day within this vibration and frequency. You can see that behind this king, we've got waters that are active. And this king is sitting there super calm on their throne, ruling their reality. It doesn't matter what's happening because they're going to stay in their frequency and vibration, rooted and grounded in their authenticity. It's their authentic soul that is shining through. So they want you to just be yourself this year, not to wear any kind of masks, right? This is a year where you really shine authentically, you know, as your individual, unique self. All right. So they want you to also be open to connection this year. Okay, so just because we have turbulence doesn't mean that we're not able to connect with people. So as you're stepping into 2026, they want you to be open-minded, open-hearted. They don't want you to close yourself off. Even if you had experiences in the past in 2025 where you feel that you were betrayed, you feel that someone hurt you, there's different things that have happened, and it feels like you need to close yourself off. I want you to resist doing that. And it's not that you're meant to resist and put that effort and energy into that because it can create something that we don't feel good, but it's more about trusting, right? It is overcoming a fear. This is what I feel it is. It's a fear that you're meant to turn into your greatest strength by facing that fear and moving through it. This is you walking into the fog. This is you walking into the chaos as peace, right? So no more being afraid of that. And I feel you have in some way been doing this already. So this is going to be a theme for you. This is a really good theme because you are going to be seen here. And I feel those that are around you already are seeing the strength that you have and the way that you're handling yourself in certain situations. And it's allowing you to grow within your community, within your friends group, your social circle, right? And I feel some of you are meant to connect with people this year, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, which is coming in through the Six of Wands. But, you know, no matter what turbulence, I feel that there's something here emotionally that you've been carrying around. It feels turbulent. So this is not only about bringing your mind to peace, it's about bringing your body water to a place of calm and peace as well. So this is something, again, that you are meant to cultivate. I'm definitely picking up for some of you, something specific that comes up. I feel this is related to a person. Okay, so don't let that derail you, right? That energy doesn't have any power over you. So let it be and allow yourself to focus forward. Don't look back now, okay? You are not meant to look back. We are now getting closure. And I feel you're going to receive confirmation or some sort of reassurance around the closing of 2025, like an old chapter there. Okay, so that is the King of Cups. It's a divine masculine energy. So not only are you meant to be within your experience, but you're also meant to be in action, right? It's a very active sign. And we have the Six of Wands, another active sign. So I feel that some of you are busy in your lives and you're going to continue to be busy doing the many things that you're doing. So they want you to carve out some time for self-care, self-love, maybe to do a meditation for 10 minutes in your day, okay? I'm seeing you being cheered on here, Aries. I don't know what this is, but it feels like you're in the public eye in some way. This could be online. I don't know if you're thinking about, implementing some sort of social media account. You're wanting to be seen online. Perhaps you already have an account. I'm seeing you growing here, right? So whatever this is, wherever you want to see victory, it requires your commitment and devotion. Okay, so I'm seeing someone running a marathon. And for those of you that have run a marathon, it takes practice. There is a lot of preparing for it, right? Understanding, okay, this is what it is and this is what I have to do. That's the same thing here in this card, understanding what it is that you're aiming for this year. So it's important to have goals, to have a destination point, a vision around what you are creating this year. So I've already started with mine. I'll just give you an example. Here is, I want to start my workout channel, which, because we moved, we've got a lot of renovations and a lot of things that we have to work out. So it's taken away from some of the extra things that I'm doing outside of Sacred Knowledge Tarot. So things are a bit slow on the other, Sacred Oracles channel and me launching other things. So, I've been now implementing an exercise routine every night at 7:30, no matter what, for the next 3 months. I'm going to stay with that vibration and frequency and try to become that version. So I have to immerse myself in it to become that version and practice it to master it. There's mastery in your cards here, Aries. So they want you to show up consistently, repetitively. It's almost like you are signing off a contract this year. And I feel you're taking it seriously. So this could be you deciding that you want to write a book and you find yourself every day giving yourself 10 minutes to write whatever comes through and continuing on, because you're going to see a lot of progress here, right? This is what the Six of Wands is. So no matter what it is in your heart, this is the year you make it happen. We have a horse in this card that is carrying this person forward. This is the year 2026 for you. The year of the horse is carrying you forward, Aries. So I want you to get excited because this is a year unlike any other for you. And they want you to have a vision and make a plan and start taking action, right? Active energy. So they want you to actively participate in the co-creation of your desired reality, your desired experience. So maybe you're looking for love this year, right? They want you to be in it to win it. You have to become the version of you that is open and receptive. Like they want you to become yourself, like just be yourself. Is they keep saying this in the background because when you're just being you, that's when things start to click. And I feel someone is entering your life in 2026. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a business partnership. This could be a good friend. I'm getting soulmate, twin flame, kindred spirit. Okay. And I don't know, I'm getting fans, well-wishers. I'm seeing an audience, followers. So again, I'm getting a social media platform. This could be TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is. I'm seeing you actually doing really well here, especially if you put your mind to it and stick with it. Any distractions, like I'm getting distractions coming in. So, and I feel these distractions are online. So I don't know if you scroll a lot through social media, looking at, it's one thing to do research and see what others are up to, feel inspired, to gain inspiration. But it's another thing when you're not feeling good doing it, feeling like you're comparing or you're competing. Because there is no competition for you, Aries. You are unlike anyone around you, and they want you to really hone in on this gift that you have, your uniqueness, all right? And just really put that out there and express that, because that is where you're going to see the results. This is going to be a very results-oriented year for you, Aries. So no matter what you focus on, you're going to see yourself within that experience. So I'm seeing manifestations happening very quickly. And I feel the beginning point for you is this December 2025. And I want you to, again, save this video and watch it this time next year to see what has come through, because I feel you are coming full circle here with this. Okay, so there's something here big that is happening for you this year. All right, we are going to now pull a surrender card to see what it is that you could release, let go of, surrender to as you're stepping into 2026. Surrender procrastination. It's time for you to surrender procrastination. So now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success, and you have 2 active cards. Action is required this year. So once again, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. You are meant to experience success this year. Okay, and we've got a stairwell leading upwards. So this is just confirming that 2026 is an incline for you. This is a really good thing because there's a lot that is going to happen, a lot of opportunities here. You're going to see stairs, or it's going to be a theme here for you. All right, and we're going to pull a blocked energy card. What is it that could be blocking you, and how can you release it? All right, so we are getting for you resentment and envy. I'm only pulling 1 card. We have 2 here. So resentment and envy. Resentment and envy drain your energy and make you feel like a victim. So bless what you desire. They want you to start blessing what you desire, Aries. They want you to practice this throughout 2026. Turn jealousy into inspiration, value, and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own joy. So let me read that to you one more time. Bless what you desire this year. Turn jealousy into inspiration and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own journey. And you know what? I feel like I need to read the other blocked energy card for you. It came up for a reason. So we've got a karmic cycle here. All right. So past money choices are forcing you to handle your karmic financial debts. So I feel that some of you are going to be paying off debts. This is going to create some more room to bring in more money. And if you are feeling debt or anything heavy money-wise, clear money karma. They want you to start working on clearing money karma. Act with respect and integrity when it comes to money, yours and that of other people in your life. And you will more likely be in a good financial standing in the future. So I'm seeing this money already in your future, but they want you to clear money energy as you're moving through 2026. So let's go ahead and pull a healing message that your soul needs to hear, an affirmation that is coming in with this healing message as well. So we are getting here, bless everything. Again, bless everything, Aries. We've got a porcupine, a spirit animal that you're going to see throughout the year. So we have the number 15 here as well, another light code frequency connecting you to this message, this reading. See the good in all things. Express your gratitude for what brings you joy and live life with appreciation. So once again, see the good in all things, express your gratitude for what brings you joy, and live life with appreciation. And your affirmation today, I bless everything with my words and actions. I bless everything with my words and actions. All right, so that is your healing message. We are going to now pull a spirit animal, another one that is guiding you, and this one's going to come forward with a message for you. Okay, so we are getting here, elephant spirit. Look at that. So you may already be seeing the elephant around, but know that you're definitely going to see the elephant in 2026. Learn from the past, Aries. Learn from your past. We have the number 25 here. So I feel this is going to be a very important number for you. This could be a date of a month throughout the year. So pay attention to the 25th of the month every month for the next 12 months. Okay, I feel that they're wanting you to implement some sort of a special thing for yourself on these dates. So 25. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. This is why we have ancestors. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today. And we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with a message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories of our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell, Aries? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices as your willingness to learn and grow. And I feel called to read your protection message as well today. So, are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, custom, or familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? Do you wish that the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve, for transformation is our nature. Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective in your memory because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past, learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. So look at that, Elephant Spirit. I've got a few elephant statues in my home. I love elephants. I don't know, they feel good to me. And what we're going to do next is pull a crystal stone card for you, one that you are meant to carry with you in 2026. Now, you don't have to carry this specific stone. It's just the one that's coming through your reading. It could be any stone you resonate with. And you don't have to actually go out and buy one. You can visualize it in your mind, right? So we've got the green opal. All right, so this connects with your heart chakra, and it is also connected to the sign of Scorpio. So you may have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart, and I feel that connection to Scorpio energy is going to be very supportive for you this year. So the spiritual healing the stone brings is it sparks creativity. It balances yin and yang energies. It aids in spiritual awareness, hypnosis, and divination. It can be useful for inspiring and remembering dreams. The physical healing it brings, it's a feel-good stone. It brings the immune system back into balance, aids in balancing the adrenaline glands and digestive system, and I feel this is connecting with the Four of Swords, promotes a deeper sleep and reduces insomnia and nightmares. Oh my goodness. So the emotional healing that is coming up is it strengthens relationships. It promotes traumatic emotional recovery. It allows you to breathe and feel calm when feeling irritated or impatient. Brings back the butterflies and giddy feelings in your romantic relationships. So my experiences with stone is I carry them with me, or I have them around like my amethyst here. And just having it around and just knowing the powers and its healing abilities is what I connect to when I see it or when I feel it in my hands or on my necklace, right? So we've got an affirmation for you, another one. Feel free to write this down as well. And I'm going to have a last one at the very end of this video, an affirmation. I allow my body to freely heal any past emotional trauma. I allow my body to freely heal any past emotional trauma. All right? And now we are going to close and seal your reading with a personal message for you. So I want you to pause this video, take a moment, connect with Spirit, and then come back to receive this message. Okay, so again, I might not understand this. I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you. So we are getting all the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways this year. So once again, all the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to cut the cord on any kind of expectations or forms you think something should come in, and instead be open to it in any form it shows up, because it is showing up for you this year. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.